Many people are comfortable, but their souls are asleep. One of the greatest dangers today is not pain. It is comfort without conviction. It is a life full of noise, but empty of prayer.
Open your eyes.
Good day, friends. This is Damiano B. Centola. Welcome to I Choose to Call. Today I want to speak to you about something very serious. The danger of spiritual comfort. We live in a time where many people are distracted. Not because they are evil, not because they do not care, but because life has trained them to stay busy, stay entertained, stay comfortable, and avoid the deeper questions of the soul. But comfort can become dangerous when it puts the spirit to sleep. A person can have food, a home, a phone, entertainment, plans, opinions, and still be empty inside. A person can look successful on the outside, but be drifting from God on the inside. And that is why we must wake up. The soul was not created to live asleep. The soul was created to know God. The soul was created to hear truth. The soul was created to walk in prayer, discernment, obedience, and faith. But when comfort becomes our master, we stop listening. We stop watching. We stop praying. We stop asking, Lord, what are you saying? And little by little, we begin to live as if this world is all there is. That is the danger. Not that we have comfort. Comfort itself is not evil. God can bless, God can provide, God can give rest. But when comfort replaces surrender, it becomes a trap. When comfort replaces prayer, it becomes a sleeping pill. When comfort replaces obedience, it becomes an idol. Jesus never called us to a sleeping faith. He called us to watch. He called us to pray. He called us to follow him. He called us to carry the cross. And that means we must be awake. We must be discerning. We must be willing to examine our hearts, because the greatest danger is not always outside of us. Sometimes the greatest danger is what we have allowed to become normal inside of us. Have we become too comfortable with distractions? Have we become too comfortable with shallow living? Have we become too comfortable with prayerlessness? Have we become too comfortable with hearing the word but not obeying it? These are not small questions. These are soul questions. And every generation must answer them, because God is still speaking. The question is, are you still listening? This is why I write. This is why I speak. This is why I create these messages. My books are not just books. They are doorways. They are calls. They are invitations to return to God and think deeply, to pray honestly, and to wake up spiritually. Because the world does not need more empty noise. The world needs truth. The world needs discernment. The world needs people whose hearts are awake before God. So today, I want to encourage you, do not let comfort steal your calling. Do not let distraction bury your discernment. Do not let entertainment replace prayer. Do not let the noise of the world become louder than the voice of God. Return to him. Open the scriptures. Pray again. Listen again. Follow again. Because the soul that returns to God begins to wake up. And when the soul wakes, everything changes. Your priorities change. Your thoughts change. Your desires change. Your direction changes. You begin to see that life is not just about surviving. It is about walking with Him. It is about becoming faithful. It is about carrying truth in a world filled with confusion. It is about choosing the call. That is why this channel is called I Choose the Call. Because every day we must choose. We either choose distraction or we choose devotion. We either choose comfort or we choose surrender. We either choose the world's noise or we choose God's voice. And I believe God is calling many people back to prayer, back to faith, back to truth, back to the Word, back to spiritual seriousness, back to the fire that first awakened the soul. So do not ignore the call. Do not wait until life shakes you before you return. Return now. Pray now. Listen now. Wake up now. Because God is merciful. God is patient. God is still calling, and the door is still open. If this message speaks to you, I invite you to explore my books, my writings, and the work I am building through I Choose the Call. These messages are meant to strengthen your faith, awaken your discernment, and help you walk closer to God. Visit ichoosethecall.com and stay connected as we continue to speak about prayer, truth, faith, discernment, and returning to God in a distracted age. Please subscribe, click the like below, and turn on your notification bell so you receive alerts when the next video comes out. And like I always say, stay in prayer, stay in faith, and stay close to God. Ciao for now.
I choose the call. I choose the call. I choose the